As Russia's war in Ukraine drags into a second week, the United Nations Refugee Agency says those who have fled Ukraine to neighboring countries now number 1 million. That number is expected to climb. World Vision is on the ground at the border on Romania, aiding this humanitarian crisis, and Andreea Bujor joins us from there this morning. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning, thank you.
So what's the situation like right now then on the Romanian border? Are you seeing a huge influx of people coming in?
Yes. Yes, there are tens of thousands of refugees that are coming in Romania, mostly women with children, women that carry 2-3 children because their fathers remain in Ukraine to fight in the war. 20,000, it's the number of children that arrive of Ukrainian children that arrived in Romania. My colleagues are there, as you said, at the border, providing emergency aid, providing counseling, because these children are terrified. They had to flee their homes, their schools, to flee the war, and they don't know what is happening. These are the children are the most vulnerable in the world, and we have to make all we can to protect them.
Now, what will happen to those refugees? Are they going to, the ones that are coming into Romania, do they plan to stay there? Are there facilities in Romania for them?
There are refugees that are planning to stay here. There are refugees that are planning to go abroad in other countries, and there are refugees that don't know what to do, because yesterday we've talked with a boy, a 17-year-old boy. His grandfather brought him in at the border. The grandfather had to return in Ukraine because the grandmother was there, and she was sick, and she couldn't arrive in Romania, and he was terrified. He didn't know what to do. So the situation is very different because the persons that arrive are different. Yes, in Romania there are shelters. There are shelters there. Next to the border and in Bucharest, but they are full, and there will be more refugees that are coming, and we need more resources because we are there, we are trying to help, but this will be a long-term situation. It's obvious right now that it will be more and more refugees coming, and the refugees that are coming now are more vulnerable than those who came yesterday. So this is the situation now, and we need resources to intervene correctly and with our expertise there.
Right. So what is World Vision doing specifically, and how can we in Canada help?
Yes, World Vision is there, and as I said, we are providing emergency aid. We are thinking about, and we are trying to build some centers for children, some centers where we can provide educational support, but because it will be needed. These children aren't going to school anymore. They aren't receiving any support, any counseling, only at the border. So we have to think about this because, as I said, it will be long term. World Vision is providing heaters because it's very cold now in Romania. There are minus 2-3 degrees. It's snowing, and people are there in tents, and they don't have any heat. So this is what we are doing, and if anyone from Canada wants to help, they can enter the World Vision Canada website, and there will be the ways so you can help. Yes,
links to that.
You can donate. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
we will put that link up on our website. Andreea, thank you very much for painting such a stark picture, the stark reality of what is going on in Romania and many other neighboring countries around Ukraine. Thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you.